Yes, good morning, class. Welcome back from the weekend. How was the weekend? Hope you enjoyed your weekend. Last week we were looking at safety equipments in the workshop, and we had talked of 3 of them. Who can remember? One of them was the voltage detectors. And then the second one was the earthing clamps, and the third one was the fire extinguisher. So last week we were able to explain the voltage detectors and the earthing clamps. So today we are going to look at the fire extinguishers. A fire extinguisher is an equipment which helps in case of an outbreak of fires. They are the first equipment to be our line of defense in case of any fires. The main aim is to put off the fires as it starts, such that it doesn't escalate to a big fire. Here we have some examples of the fire extinguishers. The first one is the water extinguisher, this one here. Now the water extinguisher is used to put off fires it is used to put off fires due to combustibles like paper, like wood, like textiles or clothes. Like for example, in your dormitories, in case fire starts in the dormitory, in the dormitory, what is near is the textiles like clothes or the mattresses. So we use water extinguisher to put off class A fires. Secondly, we have what we call foam extinguishers. Foam extinguishers are ideal. They are ideal in putting off class A, both class A and the class B fires. Class B fires are those fires which are due to flammable liquids like paraffin, like petrol, like diesel, and so forth. We also have what we call the dry powder extinguisher. Now the dry powder extinguisher are used to put off class A fires, class B fires, and the class C fires. Class C fires are fires due to flammable gases like propane, like methane, and so forth. We also have carbon dioxide fire extinguisher. This one is ideal for fires due to electrical appliances. And this one is also used to put off class C fires due to flammable gases like methane, propane, and so forth that we have talked about. Now, what is very important here is how to use a fire extinguisher. We have learned the types of fire extinguishers, and we are going to demonstrate how a fire extinguisher is used. So let me use this one as a demonstration. When using a fire extinguisher, we apply what we call the pass technique. In the pass technique, each letter has its meaning. Like for example, the first one is P. P stands for pull the pin. Now when you pull this pin such that you break the seal. That is step number 1. Then step number 2, you aim the nozzle. This is what you call the nozzle. You aim at the base of the fire, where the fire has started from. You aim, and you hold the peak, or the top of the nozzle like this. And then the other one, you squeeze the handle. This is the handle. When you squeeze the handle, it releases the fire extinguishing agent. If it is water, it releases the water. If it is carbon dioxide and so forth, so you squeeze like this. Then the last S stands for sway. Now, when you are releasing the fire extinguishing substance, you sway the nozzle like this, to and fro like this, until the fire is completely extinguished. So, when you are using a fire extinguisher, you must remember the word pass, where P stands for pulling the pin, A stands for aiming the base of the fire, S stands for squeezing the handle to release the fire extinguishing substance. And then the last S is for sway. You sway the nozzle like this to and fro until the fire is completely extinguished. Otherwise, thank you so much.